Alrighty, how we doing, everyone? Good to see you all. I'm pleasantly surprised to see how many people turned out for the premiere today. I hope you all had a good time watching that one. That was fun to put together. 100 of so many things. So many things that are not fantastic. But it was nice to be able to put out a decent length video, and only a 2-week wait this time. We're getting better. Although that said, we're not going to be having much in the way of content come out next week. We are taking a little bit of a break for Christmas and New Year's and things. But the good news is the script for the next video is already done, so it's not going to take us too long to smash out another review video for you all. The problem is that that game took well over 8 hours to beat, so I am now behind on my playthroughs. Great question, Sandra. Is this the last stream for the year? No. Let me just have a quick peek. We will be doing another Wheel of Misfortune next Sunday, which will be the 29th of December. We just won't be having a review video drop next week, and we won't have a community spotlight next week, because it would land on Christmas Day, and as much as I love all of you, I am not streaming on Christmas Day. That's not happening. So yeah, no content on the 25th, but then we'll be coming back with Community Spotlight on the 1st of January. I currently have about 4 more games lined up for the Community Spotlight, and then we'll just be doing it as often as we actually have something to feature. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, with that, like, I'm making no commitments to it. It was never intended to be an absolutely every week going forward thing. I still need some time to work on content, but it's nice to be able to spotlight some games when we have something worth spotlighting. That's always the main approach there. Zonrix, great question. Do you open your presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas? I have heard that there is a bit of a different, like, cultural thing in that some regions will open their presents on Christmas Eve. I feel like the majority open on Christmas Day, though. Like, it's got to tick over past midnight. Like, in our household, it was always a case of, you can wake up in the morning, you get your stockings straight away. So if you happen to get anything in there, fantastic. That's yours. You can open it as soon as you're awake. But then we would wait till everyone's been up and at least had breakfast, and then you can open your actual presents. But I don't know, it's just the way our family does it. And I love that many families have different routines when it comes to that. They've got just different habits. What's what I'm looking for? Yeah, anyway. It's just a cultural thing, I think. Anyway, welcome everyone. We have Richard hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. I know this was like during the workday or something for you, mate. We have Zonrix. We have Neggy Malevolent, who might get another one come up today. Who knows? I'm pretty sure you've still got quite a few more games on the wheel. Drippy City going, yeah! Perfect. Sander here as well. Naive Melody. Yep, g'day, mate. How you doing today? It's always nice seeing a fellow Aussie on. Up at a decent time this morning. Alright, but you know, we've got 26 people hanging out in chat. Perfect. Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. If you haven't stopped by before, thank you for being here and checking out the live stream. I hope you're going to have some fun with this. So, to set the scene for what's going to happen in this live stream, we are doing 2 things here. First of all, we're doing Wheel of Misfortune. Essentially, we have a list of games been suggested by the community. Each of these games has less than 200 reviews, at time of being suggested at least. They all go onto a wheel, we spin the wheel, and we choose what game we're going to play. We play the game for 30 minutes. At the end of 30 minutes, we're going to hold a vote, and that vote is going to determine if we're going to carry on with that game, or if we're going to go back and spin the wheel and pick something else. And then we set another 30 minutes on the clock, and we keep going. So that's part 1 of the stream. Part 2 of the stream is that we're going to be playing bingo. I did put a link in before. I'll pop another. Oh, there we go. Right as I said it, Streamlabs bot popped it in. Grab the bingo link from there, and you will get yourself a bingo card that looks a little something like this. When you generate the card, it's randomly generated, so all of your tiles will be in slightly different spots, and these are all things that we're going to be on the lookout for when we're actually playing the game. Now, here's how the bingo cards work. In order to achieve a bingo, you need to get a straight line, either vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. So if you manage to get something like this, you've got a bingo. Shout it out, and then you'll need to drop the link either into the YouTube chat. I'll be able to pick it up. It will get blocked, but I should be able to pick it up. Or put a screenshot of it into our Discord server over on the channel content bit. And we'll be able to verify if you got a bingo or not. If you do get a bingo, your name goes onto the leaderboard, and our current leader is Tasty Ravioli with 2 bingos that they got in the single stream. So it will be a tally, it'll keep going up. Now, the bingo chart is only valid for as long as we play that game. As soon as we move to a new game, we move to a fresh bingo chart. Keeps things nice and easy. In the utter rare event that someone manages to get a blackout, which is every single space on your bingo chart gets marked off, we have a special prize for you. And that special prize is that you are able to nominate one game, any game, on Steam, as long as it's less than $100, and that goes onto the wheel. That, I think, is quite fun, because that way you get to avoid the less than 200 restriction. Now, the whole point of it is that we want to be looking at more indie games. Now, I will say at the moment, as a community, you have all been really, really nice to me, because you've been on the hunt for hidden gems, games that you think deserve a bit more time in the spotlight, and I commend you all for that, I seriously do. However, you can also suggest jank, because let's face it, half of the fun is being able to suggest something that is absolutely atrocious and forcing someone else to experience that pain. I will say that the majority of games we have on the wheel, I suspect, are going to be quite good, decent, maybe even more so. I miss the jank. I still remember the first couple of ones we did where we had Larry's new wheelchair. That's the kind of level of jank that's quite fun to play for just 30 minutes and then move on to something else. But, you know, you can do some fun things with that. Zonorix, yeah, if you get a blackout, you suggest Yakuza 0. Grail says, please be meaner to me. Yes, please punish me. No, oh god, that's going to get clipped out of context. Hope Acor's not here. What was I thinking? Yes. So, absolutely want some more difficult games in there. I mean, if you manage to get the blackout, you could suggest something like Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. That would be probably quite interesting to have on there. Annihilator, hello again. Stepped away to do some other stuff. Also put in my own wheel entry. Thank you for doing that. I was legit looking through my own games for games to love with less than 200. Yeah, it's interesting that there's usually not too many that fall into that category, but it seems everyone has found at least one game that's a little more niche that they absolutely love. And I mean, that's why we want to do it and celebrate this on the channel, right? So, whole big point here is make sure that you've got your bingo card. Make sure that if you're a member, you've gone to the Discord and submitted your game for the stream. It only gets updated at the start, so apologies, Annie. It means your one won't be on this stream, but it will make it into the next one. Nicky 11, a blackout is every square crossed off on the bingo, so you have to get all 25, which is statistically very low, but that's intentional. We don't want one happening every single stream. This is going to be like a once or twice a year tops kind of thing. It wants to be a pretty good prize. But that's the fun of it. Guy does things. All my game submissions except one were just jokes. Excellent. That's fun. Yeah, also, Annihilator, apologies, I don't quite know why my little thing at the top left hasn't added you onto there as the latest member. It might be that it is just very delayed. It's a new thing that I've just added on the previous one. It looked like it was doing what it was supposed to be doing, but we'll give it a chance and see what happens. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. We are going to jump in and spin the wheel. This is how it currently looks. There are 133 games currently on the wheel, which honestly is quite good. We were around 150 at one point, I think, so we have managed to bring it down a little bit. Thoughts on Dr. Strangelove, or how I learnt to stop worrying and love the bomb? I honestly don't know what you're referring to, and I'm terrified to Google it. Let me have a look. Dr. Strangelove sounds familiar. Oh, yes, okay, no, I recognize that. From 1964, wow. Had James L. Jones in it, cool. I have not seen it, so apologies, I cannot comment on it. I do apologize in advance. I am not the best at keeping up with movies and shows and things like that. I just simply do not have as much time for all of that as I would like. But anyway, you're not here to listen to that. You're here to see a wheel spin. So let's have a look and see what we are playing first. Here we go. First up on the list today is... Ooh, is it Bonfire? Oh! Bonfire's been on there for so long. I thought we were finally going to get it, but no. Instead, we're playing Atone, Heart of the Elder Tree. Oh, I was so excited for that one. Bonfire. I think, Damien, is that your one? Bonfire... Bonfire has been there for ages. Suggested 3 times. Yeah, that was right on the edge. Alright, let's go have a look at Steam. Can you find the game? Atone, Heart of the Elder Tree. Ooh, instantly I'm liking the art style. Let's kill the music for a sec here. And we will watch the trailer together because I want to see what this is. There's a cinematic or a gameplay. Let's look at the cinematic one. Interesting, interesting. So I saw something about Norse.
I have heard you.
Voiceover. Shh. Wild Boy Studios. The art is lovely.
All of it is too much for me to bear alone.
Hmm.
You say
Okay.
to let go of the
Story
past,
driven.
How? When each day
Ooh,
I'm
very
reminded of
artistic.
what I have lost.
Listen to that music. That's gorgeous. Yep. Flow through there.
The world you left behind.
I'm quite
wild
excited about
and
this.
cruel.
Okay, got a little bit of
But in that
RPG
I
style
have found
exploration.
beauty worth protecting.
Hmm. Puzzle elements, alright.
Still, there is a sickness here. One I do not understand, but I will put an end to that.
Voice acting
I
seems
swear.
decent. What, some... Hang on, is that rhythm-based combat? What is going on here? I have many questions. Fully animated cutscenes? Like, fight choreography? What is this?
I will see you at the
Norse
tree.
setting with future tech. Dude, this looks amazing. What? Okay. I'm now hyped for this. Atone is a Norse mythology-inspired, hand-drawn game that blends interactive storytelling and complex puzzle with a rhythm game combat system. I'm sorry, what? Inherit the role of a young warrior named Estra as she journeys through Midgard to unveil the truth behind her father's death. Now, that was one hell of a trailer. That's awesome. Alright, let's have a quick look at our bingo chart, because I believe we'll have some things here that we can mark off. Firstly, it is absolutely sitting at less than 200 reviews at the moment, so go ahead and mark that one off. It does cost more than $10. Its full price is $21.95 Australian, which puts it closer to, what's that, about almost $35, $40 US. So it's a pretty pricey game, but not that, like, for an indie. It's still way below any AAA game. I think it's safe to say soundtrack is a banger, because even in the trailer, that was fan-freaking-tastic. Let's see. Developer is not just their names, and it is different developer and publisher, but it was released after 2020, which I think is what we had on there. So if you've got it, I don't. That's fine. Have they done any other games? The studio Untold Tales has, or at least the publisher has. Developer doesn't have their own page, so we can't mark that one off. Wow, okay, yeah, and it's in quite a lot of bundles here by Dr. Livingston, I presume. That sounds interesting. It's got a few decent reviews on there. Let me check, do we have the word unique anywhere? No, we do not have unique. But I believe you can go ahead, and if you have weird genre blend, you can definitely mark that one off. I was not expecting rhythm-based combat in this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, Santa said, does it count as more than $10? Yes, it does. We're going off the base price, not the current discounted price. Oh, Damien, when was the last update? Let's have a look. Do we have update history? It has not had any updates, so it's been released, and it was perfect when it released. It did not need any updates. So nothing there. Alright, what else am I missing on here? We can't do any of those ones yet. It wasn't same developer and publisher. It does have an original OST. We heard that in the trailer, but we'll double check that when we get in, but I'm pretty confident in saying that it's got that. Apologies, sneeze sneaking up on me there. Okay, this looks fantastic, and I am very excited to be doing Wheel of Misfortune at this time of year, because it means it's going to be 80% off, and that is so much better for my pocket. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. This is the fun part of these streams. I now need to get this game downloaded and purchased, and I can't let you see anything. So you're going to an advert for a moment, where you can play a little bit of Wordle. The command will appear on screen, so just make sure that you're using the correct button. Where is it? Come on, Wordle. Don't be broken. There it is. So use exclamation, play game, and then enter your 5-character word, and you add pop it on there. If you manage to get the Wordle completed, guess what? That's a bingo card for you. Alright, in the meantime, I'm going to be purchasing this game. Oh, was it wishlisted? Thank you. I need to double check that real quick. Yes, Solukissen has it on their wish list. And, oh, good old LM actually already owns the game. Wasn't wishlisted. They actually have that in their library. So, yes, we can absolutely mark that one as Steam Friend has it wishlisted. Which, unfortunately, I do not have on my card, because of course I don't. I'm never allowed to win. That's not how this goes. Hang on a second, what happened here? I thought I put that in the cart. Oh god, don't tell me I'm failing at purchasing games while you're doing this. That's embarrassing. Alright, there we go. Perfect. I think there's been a few people in the comments that have been wondering, oh, you know, Grail, do you refund any of the games that you do for your channel? The answer is no, not anymore. I did it very early on in the channel because I was kind of poor, and, you know, that still is kind of true. I'm not exactly making millions from this channel, let's be honest. I'm spending more than I get. But I had a collection of games that I needed to refund, and Steam basically turned around and went, I'm sorry, no? I got a warning from Steam for refunding too many games. That's always a little unexpected. Now, where did my game go? I'm glad I've got something to distract you, because I'm failing to navigate Steam at the moment. Alright, there we go. Let's get that installing. 1.5 gigs. It's actually a decent size. Ooh, I don't know if it's going to have controller compatibility, though. Hang on, it was Gaily? Hell yeah, you got it. Well done. Well, oh, there we go. We have finished as well. Fantastic. Well, we can take that off. Chat has beat Wordle. Make sure you mark that one off on your bingo chart if you have it there. Do I have it? I do not have it. Unlucky. Okay, let's jump over and actually have a look at playing something, shall we? We're going to pop this up here. We've got our timer ready to go. Let's see if it detects the game or not. That is the question. Oh, it does. Excellent. There is no sound, though. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, look at it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's magnificent. Alright, let's see. Do we have... We do have controller compatibility to some extent. What's in the settings? We don't start the timer yet until we get into the actual game. Alright, we unfortunately only have one volume slider, so we can't mark that one off. Very close. But I love how stylistic this is. This looks just beautiful. It did detect the resolution correctly, so you can mark that one off if it's on yours. Let's see. No separate sound sliders. It did... We do have controller compatibility. Dang, I don't have that one. Okay. That's fine. Alright. We do have VSync, which is on, and we have subtitles on by default. That's always nice. Yeah, menu and runestone. Very, very cool. I'm sorry, what sounds like a pancake vampire? I missed that one. With gaiety? I mean, that does kind of sound like it. The Gamer to Horse pipeline is legit. I missed some context. Obviously. I know the winning word was gaily, but that's incredible. So settings, pretty simple. Looks like it's giving everything we need. Let me know how the volume is, by the way, because so far it's just music. I'm going to bump it up a little bit for you. The first words were gamer and horse. That's brilliant. I love it. That's the way it should be. There is an arena mode that has me curious. We do have credits, which was one of the ones we wanted to look for, and then they are legit animated credits, so that's cool. Whoop. What we don't have, didn't want to watch that in case there were spoilers there, because it might be from the very end. We added a new bingo square for correct controller glyphs. This one does not have it. That is unfortunate. So can't mark off that one, but let's see what else we can get. Let's dive in. We're going to put 30 minutes on the clock, and at the end of 30 minutes, we hold the vote. So let's start the time and go into a new game. The question is, do we get Grail voice acting today? No. This has voice acting. Oh yes, that's so funny.
You cannot do it.
What?
But I can. Watch me. Tion, pass me the axe. Come on.
The meat has addled your brain, Dala.
Enough to make me brave.
Well, that's one way to start.
Brazen, Toa Knight.
Chat, is this
You think
Skyrim?
yourself man enough to light my axe?
Sounds like Skyrim. Might be Skyrim.
He thinks himself a god.
I will say the audio balance isn't great. The voice acting is a little too quiet.
The light's power. And my father and his father before him.
And your wife?
Surely that was a trick. The sun's reflection, perhaps.
It's great storytelling, though.
The sun, my left foot. And your daughter?
Estra. Only time will tell.
We've got time. The night is young.
And so are we, old friend.
That's giving me like a synthwave aesthetic, which is interesting. Is there a bingo square for voice acting kind of sucks in a way that rules? It's weird that I think we've only had 2 examples of that, and the other one was ... knew the beginning. If you remember that one, the voice acting wasn't great, but it was also great because it wasn't great. Oh, blast this busted thingamajig. Do us a favor, Dala, and disappear for another decade. I'd quite enjoyed the peace and quiet. Oh, you are cruel. Won't you fix it for me, old friend, like the good old days? Ugh, bear in mind you keep me from speaking with Mirtig. We will both get a hiding if we're not quick. Pass it here. How did I do this before? I don't know. I'm colorblind. Yes, Kim. Risky! Naive Melody, if you had to guess, the writer wasn't a native English speaker. Which is interesting because it is in English by default, but maybe that's just for broad appeal. You never know with these kind of things. Okay, we are starting with some tuning. Out of tune. Tune Dala's lute by turning the tuning pegs to their correct positions. Sorry, I keep feeling like I'm going to sneeze again. It's the worst. My old lute is out of tune again. Do you think you get... Nope, nope, it's gone. Ah, that is the worst feeling when the sneeze is like right there and it just... We're good. Okay. Do you think you get it playing for me, Thion? Sure. Oh, I see. You just have to get it where it lights up. Blue? Maybe? Listen to it. How do I do the other ones up? Oh, there we go. We got it. You need a blue, white, and a black. There we go. Say pineapple and you won't sneeze. I thought pineapple was something else. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's... Look how smooth that is. Because they've got the model in 8 directions? Yeah, because they included the model for diagonals. So that run cycle looks buttery smooth. Love to see it. I have a joke for Estra. Is it clean? When does bread rise? Dada. When you least expect it. Look at the arms are doing the... Oh dear. I have one mirror in the background dialogue one right yet. Sorry, what? What is this game called? To be honest, I'm going to keep forgetting because it's got a complex name. It is called Atone, Heart of the Elder Tree. That's what we're playing. That's an excellent joke. Oh yes, do we have anyone new in chat? I think Vogish Throne 58 might be new in chat. If it is, we have a bingo tile for new person in chat. And Vogish, if this is your first time here, make sure you grab the link for the bingo card from the description. First time watching a stream. If this is your first time watching a stream, any stream at all, welcome. This is a pretty friendly place to get started. At least this stream's a little bit quieter, so we can chat back and forth a little bit if you want. Drink water, not meat. Okay, sure. Right, thank you very much. You are a typical bard. Ah, okay, so it's not just little neon lights. That is actually like water. They've animated the ripples in it and everything as you walk through. Alright, let's keep going. Your wife is greatly missed this night. Oh, I'm not sure I like the implications of that. Either my wife is lovely or something sus is going on here. Indeed, she is. Anna was a good woman. I hope to find one of my own. Here? In Vingolf? You know that cannot happen. Wait to see what morning will bring, friend. Morning seems a while away. Well, it gets there faster if you sleep. Alright, are we going somewhere? We are. Goodbye, fellas. Enjoy your campfire. Vanaheim. Wow, okay, there is a lot of what I'm guessing is optional conversation, and the other one is the main quest. There we go, finally. You drink like a man half your age. As do you. Watch that tongue! I am still more than capable of watching the girl, not that she's in need of me. She plays alone by the tree? I? Estra thought me too harsh on Sigurd. A traitor to Odin is a traitor to all Atari, Thyron. 'Tis unlawful to love a god. Oh, and we have actual conversation changes here. Still my people dance and revel in the death of the one they called their brother. Who are we to be told who to love? Eric would have dealt with this. I don't really have much context for this, but I'm going to go for this one because this just feels relevant in today's society. Can I actually... No, X to submit, not... Okay. Not my X on a PlayStation controller, but the XX. Careful of that sort of talk. 'Tis a bad omen, Myrtrig. I feel it. Mead plays tricks with the mind. Rest a while, and I shall see to Estra before I head home. Welcome, Aglavra. Ow, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Lore, Vanaheim is the home of the Vanna, like Freya and Freya. Cool, that's not going to get confusing. Or Freya and Freya? Thank you, Sander. Yes, it's Atone, Heart of the Elder Tree is what we're playing at the moment. Hi. Yes, beautiful night. Absolutely. Chief. Smile, won't you? Okay, I am the village chief. I feel like I'm a bit young for that. I think I need to sit down. Your revelry can be heard for miles around. You look like a shady character, I call. I pray you are not disappointed having come so far. I don't think he's come to celebrate. Yes, we can only pray the dead have not been woken. Only their number added to. Did you know the traitor? News travels so quickly, don't you think? Idle minds make for idle chatter. 'Tis unkind to call one's daughter idle. Okay, so there's something about our daughter that seems a bit controversial. More mead! It'll take days to scrub this smell from my shirt. What did you... Okay, yeah, you're over here recuperating from all the drink. You were right to do it, Thion. Right to do what? Who are you standing so majestically and brooding over the side here? Oh god, there are so many people that dream to have like, a body like that and a silhouette like that. I'll let you live so you can take a message to your master for me. Tell him the Black Swordsman has come. Don't tell him I've misplaced my sword, though. I'll let you live. The Black Swordsman has come. I lost my sword. My bad. Hey, juggling. Great pastime in this day and age. These two dudes just having a chill game of catch. Look at you go. Yeah, just shooting the breeze. Throwing the old ball around. You're having just a marvelous time on your own. You're having an even worse time somehow. Man, these Vikings know how to party. Wait, that was a Berserk reference? Amazing. How many reviews did this have? I think it was like 60 reviews or something like that. Right. Estra's list. Father, tomorrow will mark another year since my birth. Grandma Mitrig said I should make a list of gifts because she thinks you're not good at it. So here they are. I would like to keep a pet frog. Can you please take me to Fear? Can I hold the axe, please? That is all. Love, Estra. Alright, that is my daughter, and she is adorable. I fear age is creeping up on me. Time for a nap. Good night, world. Ah, but my dreams, they haunt me. I know! You do not need to keep telling me. And yet you still fight with 2 left feet. Father! Feel the rhythm of the battle, Estra. Harness the beat of it in your chest, the thrum of it in your veins. Let it guide you. I am! Then show me. Alright, well, I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but I'm guessing I'm meant to be pushing buttons. Oh, okay, no, that's all automated. It's giving a demonstration. Okay, cool. I was like, I'm doing brilliant at this. Look at me go. But also, in the words of Josh Strife Hayes, behold, combat. I'm so disappointed I can never make that an actual thing on my channel because that's just like blatant infringement. But I get the idea of this. So we basically only have 2 buttons for combat. One is to press down, and it is on the D-pad specifically. So let's see what this is about and see if it is actually to music. Do not go easy on me. Oh, I will do my best. As if I would even consider it. Okay. And we go boom. Okay. So we do have custom music with custom timing, and it looks like there's going to be battle animations that play out in the background, because if that's the case, and we just have like epic fight montages in the background while we're playing music, this is going to be a freaking amazing. Oh man, they are head to head. I also love that it's currently at least giving enough space to be able to like admire the artwork in the background. I love that the art style doesn't take itself too seriously. I'm curious to see how complex this gets with extra buttons and things being added in the future. Ah, typical teenage rebellion. Well, they didn't stand a chance against me. But yeah, the dropkick was great. Okay, I think we can happily put that as actually good tutorial. Do I have that on my bingo card? I don't, but one of you might. There's one about a good tutorial if you've got it. Oh, Lotho says bingo. Hang on. Let's pause the timer, There we go. Lotho, can you please share the link for your bingo or drop it into the Discord so we can verify? We need to check, have we actually got a bingo? If you're not in the Discord, by the way, why not? Come along, we're a pretty friendly bunch. Alright, let me check to see if you're trying to post it and it is just my thing being dumb. Posted the link. Hang on. Give me a sec. Sorry, we might get... Actually, no, I can mute the tab before we go in. I think I have to actually be in the video so that I can see it come through. Can you just post the link one more time? I need to be in the right spot to be able to see it being blocked. His name is... His name, oh, Nick. You fixed it good. I missed that. Oh, bingo was his name. Oh. Excellent. Unknown. Hello. How you doing? Post it again. Yeah, it's not coming through. That's frustrating. Normally you can get it through in there. Bear with me a second. Meant to be a way... do this. And that's moderation there. Bear with me, bear with me. Let's do that. I'm just playing with the settings to see if we can share this bingo link. Try sending it one more time. If not, please pop it over in the Discord where I can absolutely check it and make sure that it's looking good. The other thing you should be able to do, at least how it's meant to work, is if you grab the code from the end of it, where it says like number and then 6 characters, and pop that in, that should work for being able to share it. We've seen it work sometimes. There's only one way to find out. So for example, my one is #8599EA. It's like the last 6 characters in the hyperlink. If you pop just that into the chat, we might be able to see it come through. So Lotho, try that for me. I'm going to have to figure out a easier way to be able to verify bingos. It is a little fiddly. Oh, there we go. I saw Lotho. Hang on a sec. Why did I... Ah, I know what might be going on. Okay, there it is. That's the end. Perfect. Let me try this. Let's see if this works. It did. Excellent. Cool. I've got it. Let me just switch over. I'm glad we finally got there. Here we go. Full screen. So this was from Lotho, who managed to get a bingo with, let's just verify, good tutorial. Absolutely, yes. We saw that just there for the combat. This game is released after 2020. We do have controller compatibility, and in fact, I probably recommend this one with a controller because it's smooth as butter. A weird genre blend and detects correct resolution. Perfect. We got all 5. So that means you get your name up on the leaderboard, claiming 2nd place. Let me just edit that. Here we go. Editing live with 1 is Lotho Zan. Beautiful. Your name is up on there for all to see. as a bingo winner. Congratulations, Lotho. Well done. Alright, everyone else, keep your bingo, though, and keep filling it in, because there is a chance that you will get... Well, there's a chance. It's slim, but you might get blackout. Unfortunately, though, it's only the first person to get bingo for each game that gets onto the leaderboard, so you might still get bingo. If you do, give yourself a little pat on the back, but it won't go onto the leaderboard. Alright, thank you very much for your patience. Let's jump back into the game and keep going. Ouch! Are you hurt, little one? No, no. Father, stop worrying. You've become quite strong. Perhaps you'll make a great leader someday. Even with my 2 left feet? Especially with your 2 left feet. What is it? Nothing. Astra. Gotta love it. Teens will never want to actually say what's on their mind. Naked Malevolent, the bingo card resets after every game. Ooh, it's cutscene time. I need some popcorn. Alright, so everyone's still enjoying the celebrations and the revelry. It's the middle of the night. Oh, and we're just gonna sleep through the madness and the chaos? No, we're receiving our magical powers. The power to dance in combat. Were our eyes blue before? I feel like they weren't. Well, something is wrong. Yes. Okay, we saw that already. Didn't change. Well, that's devastating. It's fine. They're just passed out from being drunk. They're not dead. Lost too much this night. Squirrel? What has happened, Tosca? How long have I slept?
Oh no! Oh dear, such terrible happenings, Chief. Terrible!
Now, spirit.
Magic, sir! A great terrible horror! Your people!
No.
But you live, sir! You live! How?
Wards upon my dwelling. This no longer matters.
Chief?
I must find my daughter. Oh, we're going God of War on this instead of boy. It's girl. I cannot bear it. It's fine. Like there's no red blood. They had just passed out from all the booze. That's all. Oh, Harold. Oh, Harold. There's magic in the air. I can smell it. Well, Berserk reference also died. Glad we got to see that. Oh gosh. Dead in the bed. What happened here? The Odal Stones. Odal Stones are ancient harbingers of the Elder Tree's power, erected by the first Atori and seldom seen outside of Isa. Only their wisest of the Atori can harness their energy. Oh no. Yeah, Guts isn't there, so he must have survived. There's no corpse. Alright. What's in here? Ah, Loki. We know about Loki. Loki is a god by right, but a giant by blood, spared from the carnage set upon his brethren through the graciousness of Odin. He is the vandalizer of worlds and the keeper of 1,000 faces, shifting forms to sow chaos wherever he desires. Lesser men have claimed that Loki spurned Odin's command for the gods to leave Midgard, but such an act would not be tolerated. Those who regard this falsehood as truth are merely fools caught in the lingering wake of Loki's mischief. Well, look, they were all obviously drinking milk. That's why there's all these cows around. They're fine. Table room is northeast. Okay, we don't want to go to the table room. Let's go this way. What has happened here? Actually, this art style and like movement, everything does remind me of a similar themed game that I've played before that I really liked. I must open the bridge, but I don't want to go this way. If you haven't checked it out before, have a look at... it's spelt with a J, but I believe it's pronounced Jotun. Jotun. It is a top-down Souls-like boss rush style game, and it is absolutely fantastic. The bosses are bigger than the screen in many cases. Okay, so that's showing us where the table is. There is a bridge over there. Gotcha. I'm guessing I'm not meant to go this way, but I do just kind of want to explore a little bit. Yep, need to open the bridge. And I'm guessing same happens if I go this way. Have I forgotten the way? Yes. I've forgotten all of the ways. Quickly, to the bridge. Wondering if this is in reference to the Rainbow Bridge? My Norse mythology knowledge is not fantastic. I know a little bit, but not a lot. The silence is deafening. Quickly, into this... Yes, Bifrost, the Rainbow Bridge. Odin, leader of the divine, shaper of the realms. Odin is the god of infinite wisdom and power. It is he who wrought man from nothing and bestowed us with meaning. It is he who has shown mercy despite humanity's failures. It is he who knows that the imperfect shall always be in need of salvation. Hail Odin, father of all. Thank you, Odin. And Bragi's book. Following the death of his wife, Idun, the god Bragi succumbed to an inner darkness that deprived him of words. Unable to write poems or songs that could capture Idun's essence, he turned to the goddess Frigg for aid. God damn my nose. Well, we need to keep a sneeze tally. That is 3. Bloody hay fever is the worst. Using fragments of the Elder Tree, Frigg crafted a magical journal that could breathe life into the memories inscribed on its pages. Spoken Norse states that Bragi used this journal to reunite with his beloved Idun one last time before leaving Midgard at Odin's command. It's nice that they do insert a little bit of Norse mythology here as well. Okay, activate all the nodes. In the proper order. I mean, this looks... No? It starts there. But why? Well, I'm confused. We have to figure out the order? Oh, hang on. There's clues down the bottom. I didn't see that. What is that trying to do? Oh, it's numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's what it is. Then 3, then 1, then 4. And then that's going to be the last one. And then what's that? 7? Yeah. So here, 2, 5, and there. Nailed it. Seems very much like Norse mythology to you, but being Swedish, I kind of object to the Norse part. I get that. There we go. Okay, up we go. And annoyingly, I glanced away, so I did not see what happened, but I'm guessing it happened back in the previous area where I was saying I need to activate the bridge. Come on. I know I've got 7.5 minutes left. I want to actually see something happen. So far, this has done enough to intrigue me. I must find her. Alright, now we go into the woods. Into the woods. Ooh, and the music gets another layer added to it. I love it when they do that. Coming, Estra. There she is. She's fine. She avoided the massacre. Can I cross? I can. Odin be praised. She appears well. Father. Estra. Father? What is wrong? Light of my life. You must go. Now. You have tears on your cheeks. I beg of you, do not ask me questions. A great evil is at work, and I fear you are not safe here. But, please, Estra, go. Take with you my necklace. Take to the forest. Mitrik will find you. I want to stay, please. Sometimes what we want is not in our best interests, little one. Please, go. This is what I came for. You can see the love that's been put into, like, the art and the animation here.
I will not leave you here to die.
Come now. We must both be brave. Estra,
Yes, Father.
death is a part of all things. It is not the end. Do you understand?
What a sweet moment.
When you're older, you will return to this place. But for now, it's not safe for us. Listen for the tree. It will call you home again. Goodbye, my light.
My light. What an adorable pet name. She's tying herself to a tree with her hair. Not quite sure I understand that. I'm sure there's some symbology or lore related reason, but for now, we fight. Atone blood reigns in these veins, spirit. Then it is Atone blood that will be spilled this day. Not likely. Alright, now we have 2 buttons to press. Here we go. Whoop. Yeah, I'm not that easy to kill. Come on. Ooh. Okay, this is very satisfying to play rhythmically because of where the buttons are located. I was on the fence at first about using the down button, but because it's located in the same position as A, it actually feels pretty good. That is creepy, though. Who are these people? Damn, I missed one. I was doing so good. Woo! Okay. I'll admit I'm not able to pay too much attention to what's happening in the background, but I think they've reused the same little animation a few times here. But it makes me wonder, like, if I was doing much worse in this minigame, would different animations play out, showing, like, my... Actually, let's fail a few. So I want to see if I take damage. Right? Okay, so my health is starting to decrease because I missed a few there. Oh, I probably did it too late. Ooh. But that music is damn good. I just wish they had the balance a little bit better in the cutscenes. Oh! Oh, that's bad. Ugh. Yeah, it feels like they just needed a couple more variants of the win, or like positive outcome in the combat scene. Oh no, we're bleeding milk as well. Oh, oh no. Oh, oh, finishing the job. To be fair, I would happily sit and watch all of this as though it were like the animation set to just the soundtrack. Ooh, the light in our eyes changed. Yeah, of all the colors, why white? It didn't look... It's a bit questionable, but, you know, we'll go with it. And she's left hiding behind the tree.
Read me a story, please.
Which one would you have?
The one you like, of us, our people.
So be it. Settle down then, my light. Let us begin. 'Tis a
Okay,
tale
backstory.
as old as time itself, when God could live alongside man as if they were kin. For our people were born from a time of great sadness, Estra. The All-Father abandoned our lands, leaving a rift we sought to fill with our own arrogance. A brother would take up arms against his own kin. Our land descended into
This is
chaos.
just absolutely
Why
gorgeous.
did they leave?
How did this not get more
Someone
attention?
did a bad thing, and the goddess Idun lost her life as a result. Though not all gods lived, some lingered, traveling by Bifrost to Isa,
Bifrost.
maintaining bonds with human allies. But when Odin saw what we had wrought, he returned.
Was he mad?
Oh yes, but rather than purging humankind, the All-Father granted us the chance to redeem ourselves. A trial of 4 tests. The prize, our Odale power, and a seat at the table of the Atone.
Okay.
The magic in our spines.
Your grandmother teaches you well. Yes, Estra, the Odale power links us to the elder tree, Yggdrasil. It is what makes us stronger, an energy that sets us apart from humankind.
I don't know about you guys, I love stuff with Norse mythology. It's so
Was erected
rich.
in honor of our new blood, harboring all Atone and allowing us watch over Isa. A chief was selected from these honorable ranks, donning a necklace passed down from Odin that links our soul to the elder tree. It has been inherited through Atone generations.
Okay, mysterious artifact passed down time and time again.
Now I do, for my mother passed it to me. So here we sit, little one, protecting that tree until our old father deems us worthy once again of his love, his trust.
You think he will?
One day, yes, but for now,
Yeah, again, audio
For now
balance
we
just
wait.
isn't quite right,
we do our best.
but it's okay.
Perhaps one day this will be yours.
Vergish, I think it's because the color palette is mostly cool colors with a few warm tones as contrast. Yeah, they've kept it minimal so that all the colors are very striking and standing out. When they do use color, it's with good effect. Okay, and we are now Estra, I assume. I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty cool. Okay, a little bit of story about Freya. Alright, I'm just going to step outside. Interesting. I had Sven deliver this to you, hoping that time away from Borges would do him some good. A sadness has overcome him of late, so please do not take offense if he leaves without so much as a greeting. I found this strange recipe under my bed yesterday. I think it makes a magic potion or something. You should try finding the ingredients. Come to Borges, it's been too long. I'm sorry, there's now potion making and crafting in this? Magic mead. Hell yes. That's brilliant. Alright, but unfortunately, we're out of time. And that means we need to hold a vote. Now, I'm going to try doing something a little bit different on this one. It might backfire and not work how I want it to, in which case we do it normally. But I've tried setting it up on Streamlabs, So if I click this, it should appear on screen. Yes. And you just need to use chat to vote. So exclamation mark vote in the word yes or the word no, and that should register your vote. Let's see if it works. Get your votes in. Are we spinning the wheel, yay or nay? Yes, public voting is now accountable. I can see what you're voting. Oh, there we go. They're coming through. So a reminder, if you're voting yes, that means it is time to spin the wheel. We're moving on to a new game. If you vote no, we're going to carry on and see more of this one. Ooh, majority coming in on yes. We have very short attention span. I see. LM is in chat. Welcome, LM. Just remember, you're always welcome in the live streams, LM. No need to hide. Stream Larry is shaming us. Not even close. Alright, I think that's most. We've got 33 people hanging out at the moment. We'll let that run down. 35 seconds left. 2 minutes feels like enough time to be able to get a vote in. I will say, I am probably going to go and play more of this one in my own time. I've said that about a few games, and some of them, when I say that, I mean like, oh, I'm probably going to go play this in like the next 6 months. This, I might actually play over Christmas, because I am very intrigued as to where this is going to go, and I want to see what it does. I definitely feel like there's a few aspects of it that could be a little better. I would like a little bit more visual and audio feedback in the music-based, rhythm-based combat, but it's solid overall, and I love that it's doing something a bit different. Alright, that has gone through, and it definitely passed with a yes vote. The only thing I'm noticing is it doesn't actually show me the poll results, unless I go to the website, and I can see it there. I see. Alright, we'll mark that as completed. That was a yes, it's time to spin the wheel, which makes me a little bit sad, actually. I was hoping to play more of that one. There we go. Yes was the most voted option with 77.7 recurring % of the votes. Yeah, I think you've had a new obsession. That is just wonderful. So, thank you to the devs for the game. I say for the game, I bought the game, but for making the game. Wild Boy Studios and Untold Tales. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for more content from them because it looks fascinating. However, community has decided, and we are moving on to a new game. So let me bring this up. We need to go to the wheel. Here we are. It is time to find out what we're playing next. So let's give it a spin and see where we land. Coming up next is Robot Wants It All. Alright, let's see what this one's all about. Thank you very much, Atone. I have to close you now. Goodbye. You have been a very good game. I appreciate you being here. Let's have a look at Robot Wants It All. Ooh, and I need to double check who it was that suggested this one. Give me a second to check. Where are we? This was suggested by Krabs. Now, remember, grab yourself a fresh bingo sheet. This one was suggested by Krabs, and if the Krabs is in the chat, then that is an automatic bingo tile as well. But otherwise, let me jump over to mine because I need to refresh. I'll do a new one as well, just for fun. There we go. Generate card. And we go for round 2. So, let's see what we got. Do we have less than 200 reviews? We do. Currently sitting at 144. Boom. We can mark that one off. We have the same developer and publisher. Let's have a look. Developer and publisher. I don't have it. Oh, sad. Alright. Have they made any other games? They have. We have 2 people that have wishlisted it. We have Solokissin and LM. Either you already had it or you got on there very, very quickly. Do I have someone has wished it? Yes, wishlisted by Steam Friend. Excellent. Let's have a look at the trailer. It is 1 minute 25, and I think there is a tile for, yes, trailer less than 1 minute. Dang it. No luck for me. Alright, let's have a look at the trailer for Robot Wants It All. What is this game? Hello? Play? Yes. Oh, okay, they went for a real, like, The robot is playing the game. The robot wants everything, including their own game. Kitty! The robot wants Kitty. Robot is going to get Kitty? Alright. 2D platformer, combat. And there's a pupper as well. Ceiling cat. Oh, what? I'm sorry. Ceiling cat? Transfer to computation. What? What is even happening here? Okay, I'm getting like Metroidvania vibes. It looks like there are some upgrades and interesting mechanics. Bit of platforming, bit of combat. Oh, yep. Wall jumping, navigating spikes. Okay, precision platformer, potentially with Metroidvania elements. Okay. They definitely had fun with this. Robot Wants It All. Sometime in 2018. Let's see, did they get it out in 2018? Not quite. I love that. And the dog looks suspicious of their own timeline. Sometime in 2018. Released 5th of April 2019. Nailed it. Alright, Robot wants stuff, so go get it for him. This game is a compilation of original Robot Wants games from 2010. Robot Wants Kitty, Robot Wants Puppy, Robot Wants Fishy, and Robot Wants Ice Cream. Okay, in addition, it includes Robot Wants Y, a mini-game that was actually the main banner on the J.Is Games website for a while, and of course, Robot wouldn't be wanting it all if we didn't add Robot Wants Justice, a brand new robot adventure. Okay, yeah, multiple games in one. Do we have Unique? We do. And in fact, we have it twice. So Unique in description is on there. Do I have it? I do. Oh, I do. Unique in description. Go me. Okay. And as well, chat, remind me if there's something that I need to look for that I've forgotten. I need to check for updates. Website. Okay, got a lot of socials there. Update history. Anything here? It has had updates since it was released. Several patches, in fact. Alright, if you've got that one on your bingo sheet, you can mark that off. I don't appear to have that one, though, and that makes me sad. Alright. Okay. Anything else I need to check? We're looking at Robot Wants It All, Naive Melody. Welcome back. It's a mini Metroidvania. I'm down for this. I think there was a few people that mentioned the Robot Wants games for, I think it was when we were looking at 100 Pumpkins, or it might have been a game prior to that. So people definitely know about this one. It is more than $10. It is $29.50 at full price. So, yep, costs more than $10. Perfect. If you have it, make sure you mark that one off. In the meantime, we're going to add that one to the cart. You guys are going to go over to the holding screen, and you can have another round of Wordle. Best of luck to you. No, haven't missed the menu analysis. That's the most important part of anything that we do here. I'll give you some music in the background while I get this going. Just make sure, yeah, I've changed it over correctly. Oh, you went for Norse for the first one? How appropriate given the last game. Pickled People, hello, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Pickled People. You doing anything interesting for the day? Hope you've got some time with friends, family. I appreciate you stopping by to, like, sit in a stream on your birthday. I don't know if, like, this is a birthday treat for you or not. I don't know if that's a good thing, but hey, I appreciate that you're here. Oh, yeah. Hopefully your friends and family got you something nice. Where are we? All right, we are purchasing Robot Wants It All. All right. My poor bank account. It's all good though. I literally just got paid yesterday, so my bank account can afford this, especially with the Steam sales on at the moment. Ooh, Gamer is actually not a bad one to go for. That got you pretty close. Okay, yeah, so LM did add the game to the wish list just before we called it, but Solikison already had it on there. Oh, what? The correct answer was Sigma? What is this Wordle doing today? What is going on? It's doing the weirdest of words. We've had Gaily and Sigma. That's incredible. Okay, we are jumping into Robot Wants It All. Let's see if this detects the game correctly. I'm gonna go with no. Alright. Can we find it? It doesn't even appear as its own window. Lovely. Alright, I'm gonna have to go full screen mode for this one then. Let me just move that. Okay. Hang on, sorry, you're getting clashing music. I know. Let's fix that. That's better. Next word is Among Us. Probably. Okay, here we go. Welcome to Robot Wants It All. Why is my cursor so small? Like, hang on, seriously, if I flick, that's the normal size cursor. And that's the Robot Wants It All size cursor. Interesting. It's tiny. So, let's have a quick look at the settings and then we'll get the timer started. I appreciate that all the different icons make different sounds. That is gorgeous. And it's not different sounds per icon, it's just randomized. Very cute. I will say the screen looks quite busy. I get that they've gone for like different iconography for each of the tiles, but not a huge fan. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, it's just a pitch shift. So, what have we got going on? It did detect the correct resolution, so we can mark that one off, and we have separate sound and music volume sliders. We're going to drop the sound effects down a little, because I think it's just a little too loud. But we want to be able to hear the music. Do I have that on mine? Where's my bingo chart? There we go. Sorry about that. Do I have separate volume sliders? I do. Do I have detect correct resolution? I do not, unless I'm blind. Nope, don't see it on that. Okay. Do we have a new person in chat, by the way? Not sure. We had Pickle People jump in, but they've been here before. We have to see. If we have a new person that's hiding in the chat, you need to say hi so we can mark that one off on the bingo. Okay. Now, we do have both keyboard and gamepad controls. Are they? And they are rebindable. I could go over here and I could enter a button. Yep. Okay. Perfect. And you can also have two sets of controls for it. So that's kind of nice. So we do have... I said bingo chart and not bingo chart. Did I? Jose Enrique Torres Martinez Rayo. That is... If you have to type that in every time you're logging into something, I feel sorry for you. That's rough. Hopefully your actual like login username is much, much shorter. But hi, thank you for stopping by. You are our new person in chat for today. I definitely don't recognize that name. Oh, Shart's the next Wordle. It might actually be. Now, we do have controller compatibility, and we do have rebindable controls, which is not on mine. Okay. Oh yeah, keep an eye out for Grail does something cool, then fails immediately. We're probably going to be able to do that one in this game. Okay. Let's see, and do we have... We don't have the correct controller glyphs. It always seems to be people assume that if you're playing on PC, you're going to be playing with a Xbox controller, but no, not the case. I mean, honestly, the reason I have a PlayStation controller is because I can play the majority of Xbox games on PC. So I play all those games here, and then I have a PlayStation separately for PlayStation games that don't make it to PC. Acor, watching your stream while watching a friend play Dark Souls 3 and playing HOE. What's HOE? In the background goes hard. Whew. You are multitasking in 3 fronts, Acor. That's especially impressive. Monster Figure Games, so weird, I've only just stopped watching your latest video on your live. You're damn straight I am, and welcome, Monster Finger Games. With a name like that, you must be a publisher of some kind, or a developer of some kind, so welcome to the channel. You are exactly the kind of person that I'm looking for. Alright, so to bring you up to see what we're doing, we are doing basically 30 minutes of Robot Wants It All, and then we're going to go back to our community wheel and spin to see what we play next. Heroes of Hammerwatch, nice. Hearth of Exile. Kim, I appreciate that. I was confused as well. Hearts of Hiren. What is HOE? How is that Heroes of Hammerwatch? Makes no sense. Oh, it was meant to be HOH. Gotcha. It was a typo. Yes, vote in half an hour. So, we're going to put 30 minutes on the clock and we're going to play some Robot Wants Kitty. Let's go. That is the wrong button. That is still the wrong button. Why is it not letting me select it? There we go. Okay, you can go ahead and mark off Grail messes things up. Job done. Play. Okay. Click power-ups to reach the kitty. Use that to move. We actually can't jump. Alright. Let's go over here. Deadly lasers. Pew pew! Watch out for my deadly lasers. Robot pattern encoded. Interesting. Ugh, that's awkward. Okay, there's currency for something. So far, I'm kind of confused about where to go. Jump jets. Okay. Yeah, this is Minivania. I'm down for this. Really? I can't quite jump up 3 blocks. Alright, at least we know. This is cute, though. Wait, hello. Nope, don't. I saw what you were doing. Okay, we go this way. You come on down. Red access card. Okay, well, we saw a red gate down below. Let's go check that out. Also confirmed, no fall damage. I like the fact that there's actually, what do you call it? Like a little bit of a fog around the edge of the screen. It's like, alright, well, you haven't discovered this yet. Also, now I've just screwed myself. Huh. I wonder if you could get hit by your own bullet. That would be interesting. Alright, we go this way. Another robot. I'm guessing it's a checkpoint, right? Must be. Alright, well, we have to go this way now. The music, I would say so far, is okay. I don't know if it slaps. Alright, and now we can double jump. Okay. Up we go. I would say mechanically, so far, everything is solid. That was, an oopsie. Wait, I lost my upgrade. No? No, it's still there. Why did that not let me double jump before then? Okay. Something weird with the timing happened. I was like, oh, I died, so I lost my upgrade. But no, still have it. There we go, get rid of you. I love games like these that are so intuitive to pick up and play. It's like, yep, I can figure out what button does what. There we go, green access card, but what's up? Yeah, well, no, we can't go that way. That's not happening. But we can go this way. Okay. Checkpoint reached. But my money. And I like down the bottom, you can kind of see how many things are left to collect as well. It might be slightly obscured, but basically the square slots are for the power-ups that we're picking up. Okay, no touchy. And on the right are the access cards. So immediately you can almost get a sense of how big this game is. And the answer is not very. Can I make this? I can. Alright, and there's the kitty. Da-na-na-na. Robot got kitty. Oh, there is so much speedrunning potential in this, isn't there? Embarrassing. Wow. -10. Okay. Good to know. I'm already being called out because I got distracted. Not sure what we're looking at. You see these are achievements on the right. I got a total win bonus of 0. That's, feel like I need to do better. In fact, I think I have to do better to unlock anything else. Interesting. There are awards. Awards and achievements. Okay, yes, this is what we got here. So we unlocked... Embarrassing. Died an awful lot. You've earned this award 1 time. Easy map. Played an easy map. Award once. And took longer than I am being called out by this game. Yeah, so if you have the bingo one for Graeldon or something cool, then fails immediately, go ahead and mark that one off. Robot is definitely saying get good. Alright, so we now have to do this again? Yeah. Okay, so we do the same again, but faster now. Okay. I can work... Are you kidding me? How? Why? Oh, they turn around when you hit them. That's why. Oh my god. No, we can't do this again. Come on. Focus. I don't know what the coins are even for, but apparently we need them. Alright, we're going this way. Nailed it. Right. We're gonna move. We are being judged on speed. No! I have no one to blame but myself. Right. Let's move. Not you. Go away. Oh, why am I'm doing dumb things that I normally would not even come close to doing. Right. Here we go. To be fair, you guys don't come here to see top tier gameplay, you come here to see weird and wonderful games. And we're definitely excelling on that one today. Right. Get rid of you. So I reckon from a speedrunning perspective, it's probably better to go down the bottom. I wonder why that bit is there up the top as well. There must be more to explore in this area. But let's just go for a faster completion time for this attempt. Alright, you. Okay. Ooh, close. Not today. Okay, that was definitely faster. Less than 3 minutes. We did okay. That little meow is cute. Alright, did we achieve something to be able to move on to the next level? We were fast, plus 25. We were clumsy, topped the charts, and we completed an easy map. So we actually took home some currency this time. Good job, me. Accuracy, 66.99%. Shots hit, 69. We got 3 69s in this one. That is triple nice. Nice. Alright. Monster Finger Games, is there any chance of recommending a game during the streams? It's done off stream. It's done, basically the wheel's updated in between streams. If you are a member of the channel and you head over to the Discord, there's a members only channel and you can nominate games on there. We've got a bot that's built for recording them and you can basically submit 1 per month, which means membership actually allows you to submit 2 games depending on the time of month that you actually get, you know, added to it. I do agree, Drippy, for a title like Wheel of Misfortune, have yet to see Graeldon play an objectively bad game. But like I said at the very start of the stream, I need people to suggest more bad games. Also, what am I doing wrong here? I'm guessing... Okay, we're going to do it again, and we're going to explore a little bit more, because I'm not unlocking other difficulties. Unless it's in the shop? What's happening here? Okay. Oh, okay, I'm moving that. Gotcha. Okay, if I want this... Right, it's 30 coins. Robot Wants Puppy, the second game in the series. Hunt for a puppy while throwing your kitty at aliens to claw them to death. So you just have to spend in-game currency to unlock the other game modes and things. I respect that. I'm glad it's not microtransactions. You can get the classic version of Robot Wants Kitties. Classic map, same layout you could play on the Flash game on website. We gotta check that out. We're gonna see where it started, right? So if I go in here, I have classic mode. All right. What did I miss there? Yeah, it's kind of a neat idea. I think the game you suggest is the longest there's ever been in the wheel. I'm not sure which game it was you suggested, Acor. Let's have a look. This is 2010. There's the kitty. Okay, so yeah, it's... Wow. I can't do anything. Wow, I got trolled straight away. Hey, alright, we have a jump ability. Same as before, it doesn't quite get you up 3 blocks. Same music, but different level layout, which is kind of cool. Alright, so now we have to go back. I'm assuming. Where am I meant to be going with this? Up there? Ah, yeah. Sniped him. Yeah, deadly lasers is very 2010 internet humor. Excuse me. No! I always forget that they turn when they get hit. Presumably because like they're programmed in such a way that it registers getting hit with a bullet as hitting an object, and therefore it turns around in the same way as when it bumps into a wall, which is really kind of weird programming decision. Nope. I actually need that money because we need that to unlock things. Okay, we can see the green key card. Where are we going? There are so many enemies up there. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going that way. Need to give them a little bit of space. Alright, double jump unlocked. Where? I don't think there's anything over there. There is. How are you meant to do that? Maybe we just don't do that yet. Right, let's go back up. So now we can get up here. Do we get a triple jump in this one? I mean, this is already a way bigger level than the past one was. I wonder what the par time is for it. Okay. See, I can sneak through here. Right. Oh, no, you don't. I saw you there. Ah, but I need a green key card for that. Alright, so we come back here later. No. I will not stand for that. You don't get to just dodge my bullets like it's nothing. Okay, we have to go this way. Sniped him from the distance. Okay. That just takes so much time. There's the green key card. Now we go back that way. Gotcha. Okay, but I think we're actually looking for a red one. Alright. I find it interesting that the classic one has so much more complexity to it than the revamped version does. I was expecting it to be the other way around. Nope. God damn it. Come on. There. I have to sneak back through here, and then we needed the green key card for this path. I have to say, like, I am kind of impressed by how much they have crammed into a simple space. And the idea of, like, starting out with being able to do basically nothing Ooh, hello. Sneaky. Oh, wait. You gave me 10 seconds back? Oh, you... It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I am just disappointed in myself. Okay, yeah. I'm guessing it subtracted 10 seconds, so it's not really a time save to do that. What even killed me? Am I meant to be going this way? Did I fall too fast and hit one of the bullets underneath me? Or is there just a death trap at the bottom? How are you meant to do that? Alright, hang on. Let's not be dumb. Let's go look around elsewhere, because that doesn't feel like it's the right path. Maybe there's a green keycard door somewhere else that we need to go through. Alright, sure. Okay. Where are we going? Is there anything else hiding down there? There's the cat. I think we need the red key card to be able to get the cat. Was there anything down here that we need to look out for? That was a jump that we cannot make, but I'm guessing that's where we fall down from the other side? Has to be. We can squeeze into this spot now. Nothing there, though. So yeah, red key card to go up through there. Yeah, it has to be this way then. There is nowhere else to go. I cannot jump across down through there. Pretty sure. Yeah, no way. So it has to be this path. Which means that this is just really, really poor placement of a checkpoint. Oh my gosh. Alright. Get out of here. Okay, we'll go back up. Nope, nope. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, you can actually kill them. I'm a dum-dum. At the best of times. Alright. Oh, that took me to where I thought. Press Y to rocket at ludicrous speed. That is ludicrous speed. I can only go side to side though. But that's fine because that's going to be for the bit down here that we found. Ludicrous! Alright, you guys get out of here. Did the music just change in this area? Oh no. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I think we've moved on to a new music track. Alright, let's just sit there. Perfect. Okay. Can't jump up further up there. Leap of faith. Why are there so many enemies? Okay. We'll clear that out. No money? Oh, 1. Okay, cool. All that. Hey, there we go. The last one gave some coins as well. Cool. That made that feel a little bit more worthwhile. Bloody hell, we're at almost 10 minutes on this one single level. Come on. There's the red key card. Alright. If we kill that one, we should be able to drop down the right-hand side. Yep. Where? Okay, green key card to get into there, but where does this take us? Okay. How big is this? Like, I've got the red key card. I could just go and get the cat now, right? Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's just clear out this side. Love it, love it. feel like I'm just playing Space Invaders. No! Fine. Alright, let's try a different path. Like, should I just... No, I can't get the cat because I need something that's going to take me... Like, let me move vertically. I don't have that yet. At least I'm able to get a lot more coins for purchasing things outside of the levels. Assuming the game doesn't just take them all from me for dying a ludicrous number of times. Come on. There we go. Do we go down or across? I don't know. I was not expecting this level to be so big. I was like, I'll be like the first one where you can beat it in like 3 minutes. You know what? There's probably someone who can beat this in 3 minutes. Right, we risk it for the biscuit. And we need a blue key card. Of course we do. Okay. That one needs red. We can get through there. Oh, cool. We got a boss down there. Or a mini boss, at least. This is going to go well, I'm sure. Oh, and we've got boss music as well. Appropriate. I walk straight into that. I am an absolute idiot sometimes. I surprise myself with how dumb I am. Alright. We're back. I would love to be able to take you out. And not in that way. Oh, it's actually named as well. It's Slurg. Hi, Slurg. That's a great name for a slime lord. Alright. Let's just sit here. Oh, he got faster. He got much faster. Okay. Back we go. Look at him go. How do I deal with you? Slowly. Alright. How many more? That many more. Woo! Yep. That was gonna happen. Thought I could duck in between them. I could not. It's funny that I'm struggling with this so much because I used to be like great at the Metroid games. I feel like I'm showing my age now though. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. Let's change up the pattern a little bit. That's deadly. Shouldn't have done that. I don't even know what my death count is going to be at the end of this, and I kind of don't want to know. Look at him. Get out of there. Drop. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, okay. Wow. Nice death animation. We got there, though. Okay. Oh, Mate 8, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Wow, okay, I'm not sure what is happening in the chat there, but we can leave that behind. I realized the moment you saw the robot dev before, check the Steam page, saw Hamumu as the dev. Okay. They've done some other bits and pieces as well, then. Can you rocket through enemies? No, I'm pretty sure you can't. Ah, but we now have the Annihilator. Hold X to annihilate. I mean, that would have been perfect for that boss fight. Yeah, no, you cannot boost through enemies. We have tested and confirmed. So, right, we needed the blue key card down there. So where is the blue key card? Is it this way? Ah, this is so much better. Alright. Now, we didn't finish going up through this room, though, so there's probably something up here. Thank God I don't have to worry about ammo. Could you imagine? Alright, well, we can't go up there. There it is, though. Let's go this way. How much time have I got? I have 6 minutes to try and finish this level. Feels achievable. Alright, blue access card. Back down we go. And we need it down there. 2 upgrades left to find. Alright, let's just take care of all of you. Ah, that is so much more satisfying. Rocket Riser. Hold down and press Y. Yes, that's what we need. Alright. I love games that give you more mobility options. Whoop, I like that. So I think we might want it... that's where we fell down though, so we don't need it there. Let's go find that door for the red key card. I feel like it was around here somewhere. Let's see what happens if we go up this way. Hey! Nope, that doesn't open. Let's go up here maybe? Okay. Where do we open the red one? Got myself... Aha! Up there. Whoa! Okay. Made it. Let's get rid of these guys up the top. Alright. We will get our kitty back. I don't even know if it's our kitty, it's just a kitty. We are finding a kitty. Please no enemies. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's just a cat and he wants it. It's like, you know what? It's up for adoption, right? Grab that. Nope. Alright, you know what? I can just... Whoop! I do think it would be fun if you could launch the robot into enemies like a projectile. That would be very satisfying. But no. I think it's a missed opportunity personally, but that's okay. Press X while ducking to fire missiles that smash red brick. Moment of silence, please. Grail is still an idiot. That has not changed. Alright, where did we need to go? It was back this way. Hey. There we go. And then we go back up here. Love that we managed to break that. Although we could have just gone and got the kitty, but I kind of wanted to see, like, what else was here. Okay. Let's do this how it's meant to be done. Does that kill enemies? It does. Amazing. Nope, nope. That one. What the actual... There we go. Okay, so that just comes out there. Good to know. Well, let's go back down. Let's find this red door thing and free our kitty friend. There it is. I'm coming, El Gato. I have 2.5 minutes left. Okay. And we jump. Kitty! 19 minutes and 17 seconds. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on. Rip me to shreds. Yep, embarrassing, but also superstar. Classic map, 100%. Total win bonus, 30. I got 81 in total. I don't feel great about that. No. That could have been so much better. Oh, Richard, you've reached your mobile data limit for the month, so now on 2G. You have my sympathy, my friend. That's rough. Yeah, it did a perfect death warp and didn't even care. You're absolutely right. If I was speedrunning it, that would have been the perfect place to die because it puts you back closer to the start. But I'm not speedrunning. Just wanted to see what it was about. Alright, we have 1.5 minutes left. Let's have a quick look at Robot Wants Puppy.
It's the year 20XX. In Zeta Sector, Morgox the Unborn has conquered all of civilization and spread his dictatorship to every corner of the galaxy, ruling with an iron tentacle. But on Delos 4, a rebellion is forming. Ordinary people are rising up, and I have to speak fast now, to stand against tyranny. Meeting by cover of night, they plot to cripple Morgox's fleet from within. The attack is set in motion simultaneously by Confederates working in star docks across the state sector. Meanwhile, in a completely different galaxy, thousands of light years away, Robot wants a puppy.
There is actual lore in this one. Incredible. By the way, his tentacles are literally iron. That wasn't some kind of metaphor. Oh yeah, this is like early 2010s level humor. Like, surprise, the thing that sounds like a metaphor isn't a metaphor. Ugh. And now we have a kitty on a head. Well, I guess, yeah, we found our kitty. We start with a jump now, so that's nice. But, no lasers. They can shoot us, though. So that's not fun. I like that they've been more creative with the enemy designs now. Oh, come on. I did not touch that. There we go. We can double jump. That's great, but you know what? That's just a skip. We are not going that way. Alright, what's this go? Oh, we are out of time. Alright, well, that's as close as we're probably going to get to the doggo then. But yeah, I do hope that, like, as you play through, you just start getting more and more dogs stuck to your head. That would be incredible. Alright, it is time to vote again. There we go. Poll is open. Let me know. Are we spinning the wheel, or are we carrying on with more of Robot Wants Everything? I think that's what this one's called. No, Robot Wants It All. But it should be Robot Wants Everything. Woo! I think while you're doing that, in terms of extra things we can mark off, we didn't find any glitches or bugs, no overlapping text, we didn't get out of bounds, we didn't find the void. There was no tutorial. Actually, no, it is tutorial as you go, so I think that works just fine. Tacky Yeet, you get the power to have the animal at the top of the stack climb up to a ledge and pull you up. That would work in terms of, like, platforming mechanics. I would love to see something like that incorporated. It's not a weird genre blend. We've seen it before. Ooh, we do need to double check for credits, though. Let's just jump out of here. Quit to main menu. Do we have a credits section? We have stats. We have awards. We have settings. Sometimes it's hidden here. It is not hidden here. Anything in bonus? View game credits. We found it. We've got credits. There we go. Credits have been found. You can mark that one off. Don't forget to get your votes in. You only got 30 seconds left. I'm trying to think if there's anything else on here that I need to be looking for. Again, chat, please remind me if I've missed something that's on your bingo card and we need to look for it. But we definitely had credits found. Does it count as achievement spam? Let's have a look. No, it does not. I only unlocked one achievement in that entire play session, so definitely not achievement spam. It is optimized pretty well. Didn't have any problems there. Oh, there we go. Vote has closed. It does have a trailer. And the trailer was... Let me check the duration. Trailer was 1 minute 25. And the bingo one is for less than a minute. So, unfortunately, doesn't qualify for that one either. I got close. I was 2 away from a bingo in a couple of directions, which is surprising. Looks like no one else managed to get their bingo done, though. We didn't finish the game. It's not a weird genre blend. What else is on here? Sorry for the flashbang. It's not in early access. It's not a spiritual successor to anything. Do we count lasers? No, that's not a typo. That is just internet lingo. So that's all fine. I think we can do soundtrack as a banger. Like, the soundtrack's pretty good. I'd give them points for that. The game had been updated. We did find credits. We didn't crash. No multiplayer. No correct glyphs. No AI. Okay. You can go ahead and mark off good tutorial. You can absolutely do good tutorial, which I don't have because I had tutorial too late. But no, it was good tutorial because it actually taught us the right things. I wouldn't say the game slaps. I'd say the game is okay. It's definitely flawed. Oh, where did we get to? Why is this not come through? Graeldon is a fork getting shredded and blended. Soundtrack is a banger. I like kind of like BitTune style music, right? Blame it on my upbringing. I listened to a lot of it when I was in high school. I like electronic and BitTune. Wow, I'm struggling with my words today. Yeah, BitTune style music. Alright, unfortunately it hasn't showed me the results of the poll. Come on, Streamlabs bot, where are you? I can see the votes. Let me check on the website. I'm pretty sure that was 100% yes. It is 100% yes. Okay, thank you very much, Robot Wants It All. Goodbye, Robot. Alright, which means it's time for us to go back to the wheel and we're going to spin again. Let's see what we get next. Jose, what's the winning prize of the bingo? First time seeing you live. Bingo gets you onto the leaderboard in the top right. So that's if you get a line in any direction, including diagonals, a line of 5. That's your bingo. And that gets you onto the leaderboard, which you can see on screen right now. If you manage to get a full blackout, which is every square gets filled in, and again, we reset at the start of each new game. If you get it all filled in, then you get to suggest any game, $100 or less for the live stream, and that goes onto the wheel for future spins as well. So it removes the condition that games need to have 200 or less reviews. All right, it's time to spin the wheel. Let's see what we end up with next. We've had 2 very interesting games so far. Well, I'd say 1 really fascinating game and 1, it's all right. We're going to Toziuha Knight, Dracula's Revenge. Well, I'm intrigued by the name, but what is it? It has a separate soundtrack. This is a 100% anime Castlevania. That's what this is. Immediately. What is this and whose game is it? Let's find out. Whose game is this? This is guydoesthings. Ooh, I thought I saw them in the chat earlier. Guydoesthings, are you still here? Yay or nay? Also, before we move on, please remember to refresh your bingo chart with a new one. And we'll go from here. So let's have a peek. We definitely have less than 200 reviews, so we can mark that one off. We have the same developer and publisher. I actually don't have that one for the first time. Oh no, I do. Same developer and publisher. There we go. Has anyone wishlisted it? No. Nobody has wishlisted this, at least from my friends list. Oh, Negi Malevolent missed yours by 1. That is unfortunate. I also don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce this one. Toziuha? Not sure. So if you have Grail mispronounces something, or Grail, I think I updated it to like Grail can't speak good, that one you can mark off. Danny Garay, they have made more games. Potentially a sequel or prequel. That one was October 2024. This is 2022. So they have made a sequel to this game. Interesting. Let's see. So they have done more than one, but the developer is literally just their name. So you can mark that one off if you have it. I don't have it. Very sad. What else are we looking for here? Let's check the trailer. It is just over a minute in duration, so we can't mark off that one. Yeah, I agree. This one definitely counts as spiritual success, Asander. Okay. Yep. Pretty much what I expect from Castlevania movement, combat, aesthetics. Lovely detail in the enemies and backgrounds, though. Okay. A little bit of platforming. kind of reassuring not to see Souls-like combat kind of getting integrated into this. But yeah, I think if you're a fan of like some of the more old school styles of Metroidvanias, this looks pretty faithful, I think. Which is why I'm happy to give it spiritual 6. Oh my gosh, okay, we're adding in some bullet hell mechanics? Is that normal for Castlevanias? I will admit, I have not played a Castlevania game before, so I know, judge me however you like for that, but I have not played the Castlevania ones. What do you mean it's less than a minute? It's 52 seconds. It says right there, it's 1 minute 11. That outro counts. Yeah, no, that's full 1 minute 11 seconds. Standard, this isn't a Metroidvania, FYI. This is based on the classic pre-Symphony of the Night Castlevanias that were more linear. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what I missed there? Oh, there we go. LM's wishlisted now. Doesn't count. It has to be wishlisted when we open the store page for the first time. So, unfortunately, can't mark off wishlisted. It's too late. It's got to be wishlisted when I get there. That's why I checked it first this time to make 100% sure. The game is less than $10 though, $7.50, so that's quite appropriate. Guy Does Things is in chat, so you can go ahead and mark off the game suggestion is in chat. Perfect, got it. Do we have unique in the description? We do not. No unique in description. Do we have any updates? You update history? There have been some updates. Hard mode completely revised, sprites and bug fixes, screen shake problems, major update, Metroidvania sequel announcement. Well, they call it Metroidvania. Okay, so we did have updates. We'll get onto the Wordle in a second. It's not an XS. I don't have a... Oh, yes, I do. Game has been updated. Perfect. Oh, the sequel's a Metroidvania. I mean, that might be the case. We have to see what this game is actually like. Okay, lots of positive reviews, which is good to say, but then there's one saying, like, you know, it's Castlevania, but not as good. I think that's fair. It sounds like it's going to be a Castlevania game for people that just want more Castlevania, and sometimes that is absolutely fine. Oh, that is the case. Okay, played the demo for the sequel. Gotcha. So the first one is a straight Castlevania game, and the second one is more of a Metroidvania. Alright, let's add that to the cart. You guys are going to the holding screen. Enjoy playing a round of Wordle while I get this one sorted. I'm just checking the time as well. We'll see how we go. I think this is going to be the last game for the stream today. Oh, perfect. This one's going to get me a winter trading card. Love to see it. Alright, grab that one. Beautiful. Toziuha Knight. Best of luck with the Wordle. See if you can get it. Acorn's just like, oh no. Okay. There it is. Oh, I love it. And Neo or slash Sander just instantly add it to the wish list as well. I have a feeling that's the kind of genre that you absolutely adore. Oh, Neggy Malevolent. Really hope the game crashes to desktop. Well, we'll do our best. I do enjoy trying to see what aspects of a game I can break when I get into it. Ah, yes. Classic Castlevania boomer. Nothing wrong with that. There's a large percentage of the population that just enjoy playing games from their childhood, but new. And I think that's 100% acceptable. Alright, come on. We've had Slant, which is a good starter. Angle gave you some more clues. Brain was very close. One letter away. Neggy Malevolent coming in with Plain as their guess. I think that's a pretty good guess. Except that you forgot about the R. I like Zonorix's guess there of Drain. Could also be Train. It won't be Grain because the G's a no. The T was a no as well, so it's not going to be Train. It was Drain. Zonorix nailed it. Alright, so you can go ahead and mark that one off. Chat absolutely won the Wordle. Did I have that on mine? Let me check real quick. Yep, chat wins Wordle. I did have that one. Perfect. Okay, let's jump in and see what Toa Knight Dracula's Revenge is all about. It was built in Godot, by the way. I know you can't see anything. We're getting there. Is it going to auto-detect the game? No, but it does know that it's its own window, so that's a good start. Ooh, listen to that music. I am a sucker for these kind of like Gregorian chant style songs. Ooh. I agree, Sander. I don't think it can be spun into a weird genre blend. It's just, it's a reimagining. It's a tribute. Okay, let's get ourselves 30 minutes back on the clock. Oh, I'm disappointed that it doesn't have an animation when moving through the menu, but that's fine. Also, there's a button just for play sequel. Does this open the store? No, it opens their website. Huh. Okay. I personally wouldn't include it in that way, but you did, and this is where we are now. Alright, options. What do we have? I'm instantly getting Final Fantasy vibes, weirdly enough, from the way that the menu's laid out. But it's doing its job, alright? Graphics. It went full screen, that's fine. Ooh, I can change the gamepad icons. Can I really? This has to be the worst way of laying them out that I have ever seen. Like, seriously. Why would you not just have them all be changed as a set? Why do I have to change them individually? I am so many levels of confused. You know what? I can leave that as is. That is so strange. Why would you lay it out in that way? Let me just change everything all at once. But you know what? We've got controller compatibility and we've got rebindable controls. So we can mark those ones off. I will count that as correct controller glyphs. Rebindable controls. Controller compatibility. Oh, getting close. Close but not quite. Okay. Oh, no. Hang on. Where have I gone? Return. Don't do that. Okay, let's go back. We do have keyboards there. Audio. We do have separate sliders. Excellent. Oh, we have voice acting apparently. Do I have separate sound sliders? I do. I'm not sure if it correctly detected the resolution or not though. Because it doesn't actually show resolution here. We just have quality presets. If I go borderless window, nothing seems to have happened. That's fine. Okay, you can turn scan lines on or off. Oh yeah, if you want that real classic CRT look. I mean, look, I appreciate games that let you do that, but we'll let that be nice and clean for now. Alright, I am actually going to duck away for a second for a quick bathroom break, and then when I get back, we will dive into this one. So I will see you back in just a couple of minutes. And actually, to keep you entertained, have some Wordle while you wait. Let me just move that down. Nope, not that. That. There we go. Alright, back in a minute, chat. Sorry. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry about that. Ooh, how you guys going? How many Wordles have you managed to complete? I'm guessing this is maybe a third one that you're on? Oh, have we got a double up solo? Just saw your chat message there. Wait, why is there a finish the game and finish during the stream square? Ah, that's a mistake. I have to delete one of those if we've got double, but if you get them, hey, perfect. 2 and 1. Oh, Zonrix, you said you've got a bingo. Can you let me know, have you put it in the Discord or have you put it into the chat? I just need the digits. We'll be able to find out. But we'll check that in a second once we have finished this Wordle. We'll do a verify. Put it in the Discord. Perfect. You guys are kind of screwed for this one. Good luck. You've ruled out a lot of letters. You know it's got a G, an E, and you know where there's an N. Yeah, began, begun could work. Doesn't use any letters that already been ruled out. This is a rough one. Woo. Nope, no go on that one. It has reset. Okay, let's check because Zonrix says they have managed to get a bingo. Let's find out where have they put it. There. Okay, let me just switch here and bring that over. Let's have a look. I can't zoom in. Sorry, it's going to be a bit tiny on screen. I can read it well enough, but that's as big as it goes. Actually, I can probably do open in browser. There we go. That's more like it. So, they got a vertical line. We have developer is just their name. It absolutely is. Rebindable controls. Game suggester is in chat. Credits. Oh, we said credits found. Did we have credits for this one? We do indeed. They're right there. We have got credits. And chat wins the Wordle. Oh, so Zonrix just needed the Wordle to get it. Congrats, Zonrix. That gets you onto the list. Let me just update the leaderboard. There we go. That is going to be 1 for Zonrix. Zonrix, sorry. There we go. Tied in second place. It's nice to see the leaderboard getting a few more entries now. Oh, was begun, you got it. Apologies, my bad, my bad. But well done, and round of applause to Zonrix for their bingo. Now remember, keep your bingo going on the off chance that you do somehow manage to get a blackout. Thank you for stopping by, Zonrix. Hope you had fun in the stream, and enjoy your rest of the evening. Have a good sleep. The rest of us, let's dive into Toziuha Knight, Dracula's Revenge. 30 minutes on the clock, let's go. What have you got for me? Empty slot. Okay, need to put a name in. These letters are hard to read. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's go back. We need to be the famous famous vampire slayer, Larry, who's probably a girl. That's not how you spell Transylvania. 5 years after the Ottoman something. I missed it. Let me pop that down a little. A bit loud. That's a lot of bats. Ah, Van Helsing. Wow, what a mess you've made, Vlad. I mean, Dracula. Abraham. I can't do stereotypical vampire voice here. It's not going to work well. We're just going to go normal voices here. You bastard. Are you planning to betray me too? You're not one to talk. You're no one to talk to me about betrayal. Here's Zonrix. Gets bingo, leaves, no elaboration. Absolutely. Guydoesthings, did you know that there's a game called Christmas Massacre where you actually play as Larry? That sounds incredible. And yes, Sandra, I talk about the I want to talk about. We're not doing that today. You're a monster who has offered his soul to the forces of darkness. Surprise, I have a halberd. I will not let you insult the honor of Tepper's family. No, Damien, stop it. Get out of here. You have another mission to accomplish. Go clean your room. This will be my declaration of war against the Order of Alchemists. None of you will be left alive. T-pose! 7.5 years later. They're still casting the spell. This is an episode of Dragon Ball.
Rachel. Ah, it's a beautiful day. It's perfect for a picnic. Don't you think so, Xandria? Miss Rachel, have you forgotten what we're here for? Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I know exactly what day it is today. It's your last day of training with me. It's been so many years since I found you, when you were just a helpless child. Most children are helpless, that's kind of how it goes. And now I see how far you've come. I feel so proud. Alright, sentimentality aside, show me what you've got.
Alright, let's hit her, I guess. Run away instantly. Shabuya. Shabuya. Wow, your attack speed isn't bad at all. I'm not sure that's how you would refer to it when you're sparring with someone, but alright, sure. You still can't give me a scratch, though. Now, let's see what you can do from long distances. Use the iron around you and transmute some throwing weapons. Cool. I'm just going to spawn axes out of nowhere. Also, that's... okay, it's about double the range. Feels like I'm in Vampire Survivors again. With my throwing axes. Gold, silver, copper, tin, lead, mercury, and iron. Alchemists who master these elements are rare to see. Yeah, okay. And I agree as well, like the character portraits here are absolutely lovely. You can tell they've spent a lot of time on some of the assets that are visible on screen, if you get my drift. As an iron alchemist, you're even more exceptional. You master an element that easily combines with any other, as well as being so abundant. That abundance will play in your favor, so now I will teach you about elemental circuits. Elemental circuits? These spells will enhance your attacks and others to give you passive effects. I will grant you one that will enhance your secondary attack. But be careful, this elemental circuit consumes much more mana than usual. Love that you're waiting until the last day of our training to teach me what feels like fundamental stuff I probably should have known a long time ago. Get close to the elemental circuit and then hold up to absorb its power. Oh, I'm already there. Here we go. I absorbed. The effect it can cause will depend on the secondary weapon you possess. To use the elemental circuit, just press and hold up. The same button that I just did. And... wow, alright. Well, 2 of those were utterly useless. I have nothing more to teach you, my dear pupil. Well, aren't you a fantastic teacher? Really, I am very grateful for your help. No matter how strong I've become, though, in the Order, I'm still just a novice. I'm not yet recognized as that should be an official alchemist. That is bad grammar. I think that's enough for us to be able to mark off typo on our bingo chart. So if you've got that one, make sure that's marked off now. And without that rank, I don't have access to the information they guard. So, you're still steadfast in your desire for revenge, eh? Certainly the Order must have records on the person you're looking for. A person whose name that we won't mention right now for plot-related reasons. Got to have some secrets. And it takes a year or 2 for novices in the Order to be recognized as official alchemists. But if you need to rise through the ranks quickly, then you have to complete what we alchemists call a suicide mission. That's why there aren't many alchemists in this world. Sooner or later, someone would have told you, so I'm telling you now. If you're willing to do anything to achieve your goals, go see a lesser. She will give you more information about the suicide mission. Your society is messed up.
I'm already retired from the Order, so I don't know how much things have changed over there. So, suicide mission? I'll go right away to see the directress. In case you're assigned to such a mission and things get complicated, please run away. No one will judge you for valuing your life, even though you went onto an unalive mission, knowing that was the likely outcome. What is going on? How... I have many questions. Let's leave them and move on. I will keep that in mind. Go carefully, Zandria. Alright. I didn't say it the first couple of times Guy does things. Did that just say hell available? Headshot. Shaboom. What's... Oh, it's mana. Okay. So we do have to collect objects that give us mana. Oh! Hello. Okay. I mean, so far what I would say is like the animation, movement, and like combat mechanics feel very slick. Does the character need to show that much thigh is my question? I mean, come on, let's get some practical armor in here, huh? But like the little graphical flourishes of when you drop down like that. Like, just look at the way that the dress folds into place and the hair kind of flops down. That is gorgeous animation. So, bonus points to the game for that. Now, I heard someone say something about oh no, the collection sound is a quieter version of your headphones flat. Oh. I see you up there. Gotcha. There's also a nice little whip crack sound effect. That's pretty good. They've paid attention to the sound design. No, thank you. You gonna do it again? What if I do... Oh, I don't have... Ow. Enough mana to do the thing. Alright, sure. Can I... Nope, there is nothing to absorb. They didn't start off super easy with the, Oh, we got the floor chicken. Floor chicken is the thing, confirmed. Alright, so we're definitely getting some extra platforming ability up there. So that little blink is the same as your volume lock. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. You need 2 hits. Gotcha. Come on. Nope, you're just going to charge straight at me. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you do have some air control. You can actually... Oh, not really. The character turns. Actually, get up here. We've got a bit more space. Can I... No. There's an animation. Like, you can see her turn and face towards the front, but she doesn't actually turn to the side. So that is a no-go. Okay. But yeah, I don't have any other attacks at the moment. That was close. I see you there. We've learnt from last time. Yeah, hello. I also can't change the direction of the attack, but that's okay. I assume that's something I will unlock later. Okay. Hi? Whoa! Had to get a triple combo on that one. Alright, we found a whole bunch of money and got an extra life. Cool. This game has a life system. That was close. Alright. So yeah, they're definitely not holding back on like the classic levels of difficulty. And I, for one, am okay with that. I don't mind a difficult game as long as it's fair. That was almost unfair. I did not expect him to jump. Oh wait! Could you not? No thank you. Good old 1-2 combo. Double kill! Sure. There we go. Down. Beautiful. Okay. At least it just puts you back here. I am kind of curious to know how this game does save points. No, thank you. Platforming is going to be tight, I can tell. There. Come here. Not sure what gave me a 1-up there. Hey, now I have enough mana to actually use my little axe ability, so that's cool. Got him. So not sure why I only just unlocked it, though. Alright, got through that section. We'll take that. Enemy variety is, I would say, okay so far. I'm not expecting like 20 different enemies right out of the gate, so it's definitely done better than just having a single one. But is it normal for them to be coming so hard and fast? I'm taking like 2 steps before being like forced to stop and kill something. Nope. Ah, screw you. Screw you. I mean, I didn't intend to do that, but we'll take it. Nope. Gotcha. Come on, let me move. No. Okay. Did the tutorial count as good? Good question. I would say yes. I would say the tutorial was good. You can go ahead and mark that one off. Okay, so actually you have to find the little axe icon to be able to get that. And these are different. I like that better. Problem is, I need to do that to actually keep it. Right. Let's go kill Dracula. I was joking. I was joking. Oh, hi. Okay. We're just going straight for it. Good to know. So you dive bomb. If I see you stop and shake like that, I need to move. Whoa! That was a bigger one than before. Oh, I'm bugged. Come on. Dive. That missed. There we go. Didn't get the double whammy, though. Excuse you. Go fast. Ow. Nope. How is that not hitting? He's got a tight hitbox. There we go. Get out of here. Ta-da! It is fanfare time. Alright, that was a fun little fight. I'm sorry, do you have cat ears? As I understand it, when Mrs. Rachel worked for the Order, she and Directress Alessa were partners. At first they didn't get along very well, although their friendship ended up lasting as the years went by. So yeah, we're given no context as to what that was that we just killed, or how we got here. It was just, off we go. It's just a newspaper. The headline is, "The gang of synthetic elements alchemists have escaped..." Sorry, my brain did not comprehend that sentence. The gang of synthetic elements alchemists have escaped from Princess. The gang of synthetic elements alchemists have escaped. Okay, sure. Person, Neil, Chris, Kyle, and Logan are the names of those. Oh my. Person. Their name is Person. Did your parents hate you? What a freaking awful name. I'm not interested in reading the paper anymore. Yeah, can you imagine it's like, you know, doing your school introduction. It's like, oh, you know, hi, I'm James, this is Johnny, this is Louise, and this is Person. Oh no. Oh my, but what a pleasant surprise. I know you're a very busy woman, Mrs. Alessa, so I'll get straight to the point. I need to move up in rank as soon as possible. Huh? My, how predictable you are, Xandria. Yeah, there's little cat ears going on there. Are you seriously planning to become a official alchemist? Something that needs years of service and a lot of paperwork. We have many applications, no matter if you were trained by the legendary Copper Alchemist. To us, you're no different from the rest of the applicants. Utter garbage. And we couldn't care less about your past or your motivations. So, be content with receiving less important missions, even if your pay is little. Also, thank you to the devs for using correctly couldn't care less instead of could care less. What if I get a major merit? My master mentioned something about suicide missions. So Rachel's already told you. Although we officials prefer to call them extraordinary rank missions. Okay, that is a better name. I'd be more inclined to take on a mission of extraordinary rank instead of a suicide mission. Alchemists would work for us for money, equipment, and medical care, but such a mission totally changes things. When a problem arises that is so complicated that even the official alchemist can't manage to solve, you can request to be assigned to help. However, there will be no advance pay, and in case you fail the mission, we won't even bother to recover your corpse. But if you manage to complete it, you earn a great merit. And we pay very well for our alchemist merit. I understand. So, I'm willing to apply. Wow, you have no sense of self-preservation, do you? Hey, not so fast. You're forgetting something important. We live in a society, in a relatively peaceful city. Demons and criminals don't pose as much of a threat to us. No, it can't be. It's funny to see someone get upset about living in a peaceful city. But you're in luck, I think. A couple of days ago I got some news from Transylvania, and here they've spelt it correctly. Last time it was Transylvania with an I. Vlad Tepes, the Impaler, was one of the most powerful alchemists in those regions. He demonstrated great power in the war against the Ottomans, and after the war, he ruled Wallachia. Wallachia? One of those two, until certain rumors reached the order years after. And these rumors led to a secret investigation, which resulted in that Vlad Tepes, now known as Dracula, made a pact with Toziuha. Something like that. The Toziuha, demons of great intelligence, represent the greatest threat against humans. So, to receive the power of these demons is to betray humanity. So the Order in Transylvania sent its missing an apostrophe most powerful alchemist after Vlad Tepes, Abraham Van Helsing. Abraham Van Helsing. Is that the normal full name? I know like Van Helsing normally is, but is the first name normally Abraham and I just didn't know that? Because now I'm just thinking like Abraham Lincoln, but killing vampires and werewolves. And that's magnificent. Managed to execute Dracula, or so it was thought. The headquarters of the Order in Transylvania has reported that alchemists are being hunted at night, and their bodies appear impaled the next morning in front of Dracula's castle. When the corpse was recovered, it was discovered that their blood has been drained. They've had their blood drained? What's the point of doing that? Alright, this needs to move along. We don't know, but it's obvious that it won't be for something good. So this person, Dracula, has somehow been resurrected? Knowing that Vlad Tepes ceased to be human by making a pact with Toziuha, human natural laws would no longer apply to him, so it would seem. Dracula is seeking revenge. No matter who it is, I'll do it. I'll destroy whatever it is ruling that castle. How confident you are. Alright, I'll notify to headquarters in Transylvania. Good, let's move along. Several days later. No, it seems like they do know what vampires are, or at least to an extent. But I'm very confused with, like, why are we needing to do this mission? Why is there so much paperwork and bureaucratic stuff involved with needing to murder vampires? And why is my head so much bigger than his? Am I just that much closer to the camera? No! It can't be! What's wrong? The demons! I'm seeing them! I'm having hallucinations! They're coming towards us. I told you it wasn't a good idea to go to Dracula's castle. But what are you complaining about? I paid you a great deal of money to take me to the castle. A great deal of money that I apparently previously didn't have, but I also didn't get an advance payment for taking this mission. Don't you dare stop. Let me handle this.
Oh, wonderful. We just constantly slide backwards. Couldn't have, better mechanics. I also apparently have no magic. Ah! Don't get knocked off. Can't attack upwards. Go away! Okay. Done. You see? You didn't get a scratch. So stop complaining. Unbelievable. To be able to defeat those demons in full motion, rather than standing still like a statue and just letting them kind of hit you. But what a terrible smell. It's the smell of death, miss. That means we are already close to the castle, and there's no way that you would have ever experienced the smell of death before in all your training and monster slaying upbringing that you had. I, as a man, feel that I must explain this to you. Yeah, so much in this didn't need to happen. But that's like anime in a nutshell. We need to spend at least 50% of our runtime talking about things that don't... Also, did that just have a... Oh, that's cool. The back of the attack counts. I like that. So thank you. What are... Oh, wonderful. I hate everything about this. Oh, and it turns around too. Can I kill you? I can. We're just gonna stay underneath that. 1, 2, 3. Job done. Okay, well, I kind of want to kill you guys because you drop things. Thank you for dying. What are you? Okay. Glad I stopped. Also, what are these torches attached to? They're just floating in midair. You know what? That to me is a bit of a problem. I don't think it would have been that much effort to have the mutilated corpses be in the foreground rather than the background, and you hit them to gain items. That's just kind of lazy, having torches attached to nothing. Like, they could have put in something that actually makes sense in the environment. They didn't have to do it like that. Okay, that's ominous, and I love it. Let's go. Okay. See, now they're like these little chandelier things, so they make a little bit more sense. And we've got some boppin' music. Oh, okay, we're doing Super Mario Hammer Brothers. Is that what's happening? Oh, you turn around so fast. Okay. Have it thee. Beautiful. I would take that chicken. What's the bet that guy comes back and murders me? Alright, have that. And then have that. That's efficiency. Oh, okay. That blocks projectiles. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, I told you I haven't played Castlevania before. I was looking at chat, and I really should not have been looking at chat. There we go. And I get, like, okay, sure, maybe it's just a Castlevania trope, but ow. That doesn't mean it's good. Bloody hell. That should not have taken me anywhere near as, like, much trouble as it did. But you know what? It's fine. You guys just wanted to see this section again, didn't you? I've lost my magic spell. It's gone. What BS is this? Alright. Cool. So when you die, you lose your items. Good to know. Good to know. We'll do this the hard way then. Give me that. Get out of here. I'm a fan of whips and chains. And so far I have both. For my chain is a whip. Alright. Would like to be able to try and finish this level before I run out of time, but we'll see. Cool. Well, glad that's down there where I can actually get it. Oh, hi. What do you... Okay, you do that. Good to know. How many hits do you take? More than 3. That's 5. Cool. Got an axe back. I'll take that. Catch. cannot duck the fireballs. Trust me, I tried. Alright, you're red, and I don't know why. Oh, now I know why. Because I played Vampire Survivors. Yeah, you come back to life. Awesome. Right. Skull just appearing right on the door where it's like meshes. It is a locked door. Good to know. Let's go find a key. Nope. No thank you. Okay. Nope. Don't. Whoa. Screw you. Alright, that was a fun little encounter. I appreciate like the challenge they've worked into some of the spacing here. Goodbye. I'm just going to dodge out of the way of that. Right. Get out of here. Okay. And I think that's what makes games like this, you know, good or bad. It's going to be how well they utilize like the combination of the platforms and the spacing with the enemy encounters. Alright, let's make our way over this way. It feels like there's going to be something interesting over here. Oh, bugger. There we go. Cool. Now we go back. And we try not to die. Oh, hey. That was good timing. Don't know where you came from, but you can stay dead. Oh, lovely. Enemies respawn. Right, I am going to die here. Unless we be tricky about this. Aha. Look at me being clever. That's not going to last long. You nearly did. Get out of here. Okay. What is that? No, we might not find out. Go away. Cool. That's affected by gravity. That's a fun weapon. I like that. Here you go. Have one of those. You can have one as well. Does use more mana though. Looks like they use about 30 points. Sorry, 3 points. Yeah, that's lovely. Might just take you out. There we go. Oh, cool. There's no momentum when you fall off ledges. It is just straight down. Alright, we will pause in a moment. As soon as I die, which will be any second. There we go. Whew. Okay, we're going to pause there. That's fun. I like what it's doing. It's probably a little too, like, wordy for my liking. In terms of the plot, but the actual moment-to-moment gameplay is solid. Really can't complain about it. We did have the typo. Let me just check here. It did detect the correct resolution. We can mark that one off. Didn't maintain any crashes. It is optimized. Didn't have any lag. Tutorial was good. Everything else seems pretty solid. I would say game actually slaps. Like, I think there's a lot to like about this. If you're a fan of Castlevania style games, you're probably going to have a good time with this. It is mechanically very solid. It doesn't hold back in terms of difficulty, and I think that's a good thing. But yeah, mechanically, very solid. So, unlucky me, not getting a bingo today. But you know what? Them's the apples. That's how it goes. Let's get the poll going one last time. And this is going to decide if we play more of this in the next stream, or if we move on to something new. So, get your votes in. This is the last one. So vote yes if you want to start the next stream with a wheel spin, and vote no if you want to start with something new. we go. Ooh. That is going to be bringing us to a wrap for today. Alright, let's close that one. If you joined the stream before seeing the new review video that came out, please take the time to go and watch the video after this, and don't forget to leave a like and a comment on it, because it does make a bit of a difference. If you had already seen the new review video, fantastic! You got 2 doses of Graeldon today. You won't see me again for about a week. There'll be no video or community stream next week, but we will have another Wheel of Misfortune next Saturday. So still more content on the way. It came out when you're in the shower. That is unfortunate. Raven's going to go watch the video next. Fantastic. I hope you enjoy it. That was a fun one to put together. I really enjoy pulling together videos that have multiple games in one, because it allows for a little bit more variety. So this one that came out today is 4 games in one. The next video will be a single game, because it's a roguelite. Took just over 8 hours to beat, which is a little bit more than normal. So that one's going to be 1 game in that video. And then I'm not sure what we're going to after that, because I've not played the game yet. So that is on my radar to do over the next couple of days and start pulling together during the Christmas break. We're inching closer and closer to 100% orange juice. And you can bet when I get there, there's going to be events going up both on YouTube and in the Discord community server, because I'm going to be needing people to play with. I know you can only have a few people per round, but I figure we're going to have to play a few rounds of it, and I'm looking forward to it. Alright, let's go to here as we have... Oh, I've disappeared. Go me. As we've wrapped up the stream for today, congratulations to Lothozan and Zonorix for getting your names onto the leaderboard. Interestingly, we managed to have another 2 bingos in this one. Yeah, Raven, so many people are going to be playing while I'm absolutely... I think there's a lot of people that are looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be really, really good fun. I think it's going to be a fun game to kick off in early next year. To have that as one of the first games in January will be quite a good way to start 2025, I think. Also, I'm terrified by the fact that we are moving into 2025. That just feels unreal to me for some reason. But anyway, no matter where you are in the world, thank you for stopping by today and spending your time with me on this stream. You could have been doing something else and you chose to be here, and I appreciate that. Whether you're watching it live or if you're watching the VOD back later, know that I appreciate you. You are awesome. Go and have an amazing rest of the day. Enjoy the holiday season. Spend some time with friends and family, because now is the time to do it, right? And otherwise, I just hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And I will see you soon for a next live stream. And until then, take care.